quiet on set. Hi. What's up, guys? It's me, Izzy.
It's me, Ryleigh.
And today we have Remy with us.
For the Meet Remy.
So,
just so you know, we already recorded the video, but it was at a bad angle, and it has dark, and he was fussy, and he still had his Billy Ribbon blanket on it. Billy blanket. But now he's sneezing. Okay, so he's right here. So
we have 4 topics to talk about him.
The topics are
His
date of birth, and like about what happened that day, about his journey with jaundice, how old he is, and how much, and like also how much he's done, like what he's already accomplished.
Yeah.
His 1 week and 1 day journey.
Yep.
Now he is adorable.
Okay, so we're gonna add some more like little stuff in there because like I'm gonna talk about like. So she's talk about the like the. We're gonna take him out of his bouncer too. Hi, Mama. And he still can't hold his head up, so. Okay. So first, Ryleigh is going to talk about the day he was born and that type of stuff. Okay, so.
He was born on February 20th.
February.
I mean, whoa, where did that come from?
July.
July 20th.
Which makes
A Friday, so that's where I got it.
Which makes him a Cancer, so he is in my birthday month because I'm a Cancer too, and I am also July 6th. So send me a late birthday
July
present.
20th, 2018, and he tries to hold up his head a lot. He tries.
Yeah.
He's sweet and he doesn't cry a lot unless he's hungry.
Yeah.
He was awake a lot, and his eyes, we can't really tell the color yet, but we're thinking maybe a hazelish, bluish, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're just thinking that.
So basically, her mom's water broke at like
12:15 a.m. on Friday.
Yeah. And then they rushed to the hospital, and then they got everything ready, and then baby Remy came. But
At 1:52 p.m. on Friday.
He came at the worst
Time possible because we were in a fight. We were in an argument and we didn't want to talk to each other. We didn't want to. I didn't want Izzy coming to the hospital with me. Yeah, but so if she, what are you doing? It's right there. And I'm sorry if there's a lot of fast forwarding in this video. It's just we have to make sure Remy's needs are met before we finish talking. Because he likes sucking on things, but he's probably not that hungry. So.
We have a movie on, so. Okay. So, that day, my mom woke me up and it was like 12:30. And I had literally fallen asleep for not even an hour. Because I fell asleep early because I had stuff going on the next Friday. We had to clean because we had an inspection here at the house that Friday. So I wanted to get to bed early, wake up early, clean a little bit more because they were selling the apartments. Well, so my mom woke me up and she's like, apparently I was sleep talking. I don't remember this, but she woke me. She's like, Ryleigh, my water broke. And I was like, sleep talking, and she was like trying to wake me up, but it was not working. And so finally she got me up, and then we were at the hospital by like 1:30. I don't know. My mom wanted to brush her teeth, paint her toenails, straighten her hair, and we're all like, come on, let's go. This baby's coming. And my mom's like, no, I gotta brush my teeth and brush my hair and straighten it and paint my toenails. And I was like, oh my God, there's something wrong with my mom.
And then the next day, like on Saturday when I went to go visit Remy,
we made up.
We found out that she's having another baby brother, which is on her dad's side, and his name is...
His name is Brantley Scott. But we'll talk more about that later. So,
yeah.
With Remy, so we were at the hospital, and the only thing I kept doing, my mom was like not doing anything, and my mom wanted to do this all natural, like no epidural, no stuff to like speed up the labor.
But she ended up
Getting some Pitocin, which speeds up the labor eventually because he wasn't coming. And then she ended up getting an epidural because she was in excruciating pain, like excruciating, like so bad. She was screaming through the contractions, and she was screaming when the the contractions weren't there. It hurt so bad. And she was puking, and yeah, it was gross. And so my mom ended up having the baby at 1:52 p.m. on Friday.
We got it so wrong. I thought he was going to be born at 1:17.
Yeah, and he was
Born at 1:52. I thought he was going to be born at 2:08.
Yeah.
But I also thought he was going to be born on the 18th and not the 20th. The day before my mom went into labor, so my mom went into labor on Friday. On Thursday, I was at the fair, and I got a call from my mom from her doctor's appointment saying that the doctor said Remy could come anytime, any day. Like, literally, he could have came right then when she was on the phone with me that Thursday. Well, that night, she had him.
Yeah.
After he was born, we all instantly fell in love. Because he is just
He's the most adorable
adorable.
human being there could ever be. We'll show pictures at the end, but we'll show him right now.
When his nook can stay
Yeah.
in, he doesn't get
But
fussy.
after we show him, we're going to talk about his journey with jaundice.
And
So
we'll have a little break in between there. But look at this chunkers. He eats a lot.
So I'll zoom in on his face.
Okay, so now we'll talk about his journey with jaundice, because he developed jaundice a couple days after leaving the hospital.
He's off of
his-
it now, so that's why.
It's called his bilirubin. His bilirubin counts were too high, and the bilirubin is a disease, I think. I don't really know that much, but it makes his skin and his eyes, the whites in their eyes, yellow. And if you don't get it treated, it can become worse and it can be deadly. So yeah. So he had, since he would developed it after the hospital, we got a little machine, and it had literally a 3-foot cord, so you couldn't take him anywhere. And it was like this cardboard thing they put on his back, a cardboard glow light thing that was
So-
like.
Basically, we had wanted to make the Remy video the last time I was here, but unfortunately he was on the bilirubin blanket.
But now he's off of it. He can go to any room.
They said vitamin D does help, so we like to take him outside on our porch as much as we can. But in the mornings here, it's a little too chilly for him, so we like to wait a while.
Yeah.
But he's a jaundice survivor. And his bilirubin thing, we had to like tape it on with like this yellow medical tape, and it was so uncomfortable for him. He hated it.
I feel like now that he's off the bilirubin blanket, that he's a different person because he's not like.
He was so cranky. He
Yeah.
slept all the time, but that's a side effect of jaundice.
But he has been up most of today.
which is great,
He'll
and he
close-
ate.
Yeah.
So that is his journey with jaundice. Now we're gonna talk about how old he is and like what, and then what he's done.
So Remy is
Oh,
9 days old. So yeah, he's 9 days old because it's the 29th. He's accomplished a lot in just being here for 9 days.
We're gonna put this one together because how old. So yeah, he's 9 days old, and what he has accomplished is
He's been trying to hold his head up.
Yep, he always tries to hold his head up, and it's so cute.
He'll be doing it eventually, but like by
He
himself.
smiles, and we know it's just like a reflex. His actual smile won't be until like 3 months old, but it's so cute when he like smiles and he's so tired.
Yeah.
It's just adorable. And he hiccups all the time and sneezes. His record is 8 sneezes in a row. He's sneezed 8 times in a row.
And I know this is TMI, but he poops a lot. He's
Oh my god.
pooped on me and Ryleigh 2 times.
He pooped on me this morning. Like,
Yeah.
not actually like pooped on me, but I was holding him and he pooped in his diaper and you could hear it.
Yeah. He was not eating enough at first. Cause my mom tried to breastfeed, but she pumps now and feeds him out of a bottle, but it's still breast milk. But she wasn't pumping enough, so he wasn't pooping. So then they had to give him a suppository, like a half of a pill or something the doctor put in his butt, and all of a sudden he's pooped. It's been like a while since they put that in him. 4 days, I think. And he is doing just great.
Yeah. took his first bath last night.
He did.
It was so cute.
He smelled so good.
He did pee in the bath.
He did, and it shot up like a fountain.
And he just farted.
He is a handful. He always needs attention, but how can you blame him? He's a newborn.
Yeah. He just lost his belly buttons. It's like his
cord.
His cord that.
The belly button cord thing.
So that's why he was able to take.
But we didn't want to take a bath with him until after he lost his umbilical cord,
which
stub
is
thing.
good that it lasted 8
It only lasted like 8 days.
Yeah. So
he is a jaundice survivor. I already said that, but I just think that's so cute.
He loves to be moved around. He can.
Okay, we can hold him and he'll be sleeping, but if he's awake, he'll start fussing.
Yeah.
But then if we just walk around, he's just all calm.
Like right now, he's not fussing because he's sleeping, but
He's a good baby. Like, really good. I really want to see
him more. So
we'll do more videos with him, obviously, because whenever I'm over, we always have him in our hands at all times.
Yep.
So,
and I haven't been able to hold him these past couple days a lot because I've been gone at doing things. And he is just adorable, and we have to give him like head support all the time because he does try to lift his head up, but he's not old enough or strong enough to actually hold it up by himself. So we always give him support, and so darn cute. We'll zoom in on his face one more time.
you guys can see him. His eyes open. And don't say that he looks like an alien, because he doesn't. He looks like an alien sometimes. I think he's kind of tired.
So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below if you want more videos with
Remy.
And make sure to check out our video with Abby.
Oh, that was
It'll
so
be posted
sad.
right after this, but make sure to check it out. And yeah.
She got me up all night, drowning out these love songs.
She got me up all night, all I'm singing is love songs. She got me up all night, got to drinking in love songs. She got me up all night, drowning out these love songs. She got me up.